It's David Wow here from Another Eden Adventures. How are ya? It's here again, my friends. The Guide of the Heavens. Super special, super good, super encounter. For those of you who don't know what this is, if you are subscribed to the Guide of Heavens subscription, every 3 months you'll get the chance to pick 7 5-star characters, and out of those 7, they will randomly pick one which will become yours. So you'll get 1 out of 7 of your chosen characters at random. You may be asking, is the subscription worth it? I did a whole video on it, check it out. So you actually can't choose all the latest 5-star characters. You can only choose the 5-star characters that were available in Another Eden up to about 3 months ago. So you still get Sesta, you can still get Tuva extra style, and you can still get Yakumo and Minolka. So you can still get a bunch of good characters. Challenge is, I actually have a lot of these characters already. So this time around, I'll probably be picking a bunch of Another style and extra style characters I don't have yet and can't be bothered farming for. And of course, like usual, out of the 7, I'll choose one really crap character, or one character that's not that popular. Why? Because I can. Let's play some Russian roulette, baby. First up, I'm picking Flamelopus, Another style. Just in case you're wondering, Flamelopus OG is one of my favorite characters. Her normal style 5-star is exceptional. It can clear mobs and a bunch of bosses all up to main story part 3. So I highly recommend getting her, even if she's a slightly older character. Her Another style isn't as popular. Her Another style actually replaces one of her favorite skills of mine, which is Neptune, which is a really powerful attack all enemy kind of skill. They replace that and replace it with some buff skills. But what's good about Flamelopus AES is that if your Another Force gauge is less than 50% at the start of battle, she will actually replenish it, and her final water attack skill can actually be pretty powerful, but it only targets a single enemy. Plus, I'm a completionist. I wouldn't mind having her. Who should I pick next? Melody, man. I didn't know I didn't have her. So I actually don't have Melody 5-star. Her Another style, I've been hearing a lot of good things about her Another style character. So if you're kind of maxed out, you have a strong team already, and you're thinking of who to get next, Melody Another style could be a great wind support unit for you. Obviously, she's not available in this pick, so I'm just going to choose Melody Normal style. Melody Normal style is a wind staff unit. She has been power crept, but she's an OG character, and you can upgrade her, side grade her, whatever, to her Another style version, which hopefully I can do, but who knows, man. I'm feeling pretty lazy. Next we have the Barefoot Garum Barrel Another style. He's another wind unit, and some people use him as a sort of tank, but looking at his skill set, I'd use him as a pain setter, plus his final skill does 1900% damage if certain conditions are met. But it seems like another one of those characters that require multiple turns before they reach their full potential. But I don't have him yet, so let's put him in this list. Garum Barrel AES fans, correct me if I'm wrong about any of this. Let us know if it's still worth pulling for him in the comments. You know what? Scrap Flam AES because I don't think I'll end up using her. There's some other good ones that I want to pick. Alright, who else is there? The girl doll who looks like Edward Scissorhands. Let's give her hands up for Hina Another style. So like Melody and Garum Barrel AES, she is also a wind character. And like Garum Barrel AES, she can be used as a sort of tank. If you wanted a tank and you had to choose between her and Garum Barrel AES, I would personally choose Hina Another style. She activates a few skills and makes enemies rage towards her, but at the same time make it really difficult for them to hit her, and at the same time she gives the team a barrier and buffs them up. Plus she can also set pain and poison, which could be very useful for characters like Sesta, who I just did a guide for. Next we have Cynthia because she's pretty. Cynthia's normal style, not gonna lie, is already power crept, but her new version, her Another style, is a semi-new character who is still a semi-decent win/unit, and if you're into lore, into backstory and side story, she goes well with Claude, and if you love Claude, you might want to love Cynthia also. And since they're both sword/units, maybe they can be a good pair together. Oh, and one more thing, Cynthia Another style awakens another zone, and as I said in my Sesta video, for Sesta to work best, you need someone who can awaken that Wind King stance. Cynthia Another Style could be her girl. Actually, I am picking Cynthia Another Style, not her OG. Why would I pick her OG when her Another Style is better? I am picking her Another Style, baby. Who's next? Oh, should I go for Lovely Another Style? Everyone's favorite vegan, Lovely Another Style. What makes her good besides a compelling backstory, her relationship with Samora, and her cute and cuddly artwork is the fact that she is a flame... she's a flame character, right? She's a flame fist character. And I think she's the only character in the game, or one of the only characters in the game, who can set not poison, but mega poison, which gives something like 300% damage if the character has poison. She can also work like a sort of tank, where she receives all the damage that's inflicted on the team, and she does a counterattack afterwards. I think Radius AES would be a better tank than her if you had to choose between the two. But still, I already have Radius AES, and I kind of like her character. Her character appeals to me. I wouldn't mind getting her for free. Who's next? Let's skip through a few of these. Of course, we need Dewey Another Style. I really want Dewey Another Style. Besides his interesting character and lore and his artwork, he has 3 skills that I find pretty interesting. Firstly, he can deploy Sacred Water Stance, which is great for water teams, especially if you have the latest water units like Ilulu Walter or Felmina ES or Elseal. Second, he can activate what's called Kaleido, which changes the element of his attack to his enemy's weakness. And thirdly, which can be super useful against super bosses, is that he can remove your enemy's buff. So if they have a whole bunch of annoying buffs activated, Dewey Another Style can essentially remove them. Who's next? Which crap one should we choose? Should we choose Ciel again? I don't want to get Ciel again. I chose it last time and that's what they gave me. Alright, here's another one. Rowena, Another Style. The Elven Schoolgirl. She is severely power crept, and when she came out, not that many people were that excited. She will be my unlucky pick. Hopefully I don't get her. Who else should we pick? Who else? I really hope I don't get Rowena Another Style. I can't even pronounce her name properly. Rowena. Oh, that's it. That was 7. Alright. Let's do this. Please don't give me Rowena Another Style. Please don't give me Rowena Another Style. Please. Please no Rowena Another Style. What? Why is it a bronze door? No, please. Oh! Why does it feel unsatisfying?